Yo guys, Tommy Roney here, bringing you another custom tactics and formation guide. Elite 1, Pro, Meta, Post-Patch, whatever you want to call it guys. This is the best 4-4-2 custom tactics that you will ever see. In case you missed my previous video, the 4-1-2-1-2 tactics, make sure to check them out. The link should be in the description. It should be on my channel anyway. And make sure to subscribe as you're here. It doesn't take much of your time, but it shows me your support, and obviously it means you're supporting this kind of content guys. With 580 views on the last video at the time of this recording, and you know, not everyone's subscribing, but at the same time liking the content guys, it really helps out if you do subscribe. It's a lot more helpful than the likes, especially at the start. But obviously guys, if you want to stick around and see whether you like more of the content, feel free. The channel is always open to you. The love you shown on the last custom tactics video was incredible. It truly was, and I'm glad that I can be bringing you guys another one out, and this time to do with 4-4-2. As you see, 4-4-2 is an interesting formation. It's not the best defensively, but it's also not the worst when it comes to the series that I'll be making. You know, there are a lot worse tactics defensively that are ridiculously good up front. You know what I mean? There's something that needs to obviously be sacrificed, and 4-4-2 is one of this formation which sacrifices the defensive stability for the offensive width and the offensive depth it can give you to your attacks. Guys, if you want to start with the 4-4-2, you keep on balance, you keep on 4 width and 4 depth. The reason is because it's wide enough as it is, and you want to obviously make sure the middle is very compact. Ignore the drop back, of course you would not go drop back. The offensive style, balance, everything very balanced guys. It's 4-4-2, the formation is very balanced. Don't mess around with it too much at the start. And what you do with one of your strikers guys, because as you can see, I'm trying to get through this a bit quicker than the 4-1-2-1-2 video, because I've had a few people say that I could possibly go through it quicker. They're just looking for the tactics. So here guys is the tactics basically, and I'm trying to make sure that it's around 10 minutes long rather than 16 minutes long for your convenience guys. So yeah, one striker that's a bit more target man-ish, such as Cristiano Ronaldo, would be balanced on everything. But one player who you want to obviously be pushing up a bit more with the pace, it's Mbappe. He's going to be on stay forward. Both of your CDMs are very important. Both of them you have to put on stay back, and you have to put on cover center. It's very important they mark up the center, because you don't have many central players, and it will help you a lot going forwards. To make sure that you guys can obviously stop any counter attacks and stop any anyone going through really guys. That's the most important thing. You want these defenders to be covered up. Your left back and your right back are both on stay back while attacking. That's a very important thing to remember, because your wing backs, obviously it's so easy to go and attack against the 4-4-2, especially down the wing. It's important to have those wing backs there along with your left mid and right mid, who will come back on defense to help them out and make sure that the wings are completely clear and there's no one attacking through them. And then obviously when you need them up front and you can feed them the through ball, they are there because you put them on getting behind and then making those runs for you guys. It's as simple as, it's a very balanced formation, and that's exactly what you should make out of it. You shouldn't obviously think about it too much and put too many things which are unnecessary on these kind of players. One thing I'll say though is I will not give you a very defensive, like an ultra defensive sitting back tactic for 4-4-2, because it's not a formation for you guys, and I am not here to lie to you. 4-4-2 is not the formation to use if you really need to hold on the last 5 minutes. It isn't. So I will not be bringing you guys an ultra defensive tactic for it, because it's just, I don't want you guys to lose. That's as simple as. Here we go guys, 4-4-2. When you need a bit of a goal, you pressure on heavy touch and keep on 5 width, because remember, it's a very wide formation, but put up to 6 depth and really push your players up there. Keep it balanced with 6, so you can stretch out the play even more. Players in the box 5, 2-2, corners and free kicks. Guys, this is honestly not too complicated, right? All these formations, the more you mess about with them, the worse they become. So it's just about pushing your players up a bit more and increasing their intensity. Ronaldo stays exactly the same, and Mbappe has always stay forward. However, here's the thing guys. One of your CDMs, the more defensive one, in this case Renato Sanchez, stay back and cover center. The other midfielder cover center only. You want someone to help you out in attack at this point, because obviously something's going wrong. You know, you're not getting the you know, the deliveries into the box. You're not attacking enough, you're not going through the defense enough, and that's why you're not scoring the goals. So you want one of your centre mids to help you out in attack. That is the ideal thing to do. Your right mid and left mid, I just keep them on balance, guys. I would keep them on balance, because you don't want them to come back, but you don't want them to go rushing forwards and you lose, you know, everyone. You lose kind of a shape really to it. So you don't want to send them all up front and have like a 4-2-4 kind of formation going forwards. It's not going to help you, it's not going to benefit you, especially since you're supposed to be using this when you're in control of the game, not when you're obviously struggling. This is not the formation yet when you're struggling. That's the ultra attacking one, which I'll be going into in a second. And your left back and your right back obviously on stay back. As always, guys, you do not want to get this wrong, so just put them on stay back and make sure that someone stays back to cover all the different runs that your opposition is making. Now, you're going on to the ultra attacking now. This is it, guys. You're losing the game and you're really going to make a 4-2-4. You really are. It's going to feel like a 4-2-4. You go on constant pressure, 6 width, 8 depth, fast build up, 7 width, 7 players in the box, 3 corners and 2 free kicks. The reason I put on constant pressure is because, guys, you have nothing to lose at this point. You're maybe down by 2 goals, maybe you're down by 1 goal, 5 minutes remaining. You need a goal. And at the end of the day, if you need a goal, you need to push everyone up there. You know, you have nothing to lose. If you concede another one, it is what it is. But, like, you got to push up now. Offensive style, a fast build-up, you don't have time. This is urgency. You really want your players to be urgent here. So make them a fast build-up, 7 width, really stretch it out. Players in the box 7, throw everyone in there. And that should hopefully do the trick, guys. Stay forward on one of your players up front. So Ronaldo, I put him on just stay forward instead of anything specific. But Mbappe, stay forward and get in behind. I have no more time for this. Cover centre on both my centre mids. They need to both help me out in attack. I'm losing time. So they're both going on to attack as much as they can. Your right mid, your left mid, guys. Very important. Stay wide, get in behind. The reason I'm calling them to stay wide, get in behind, and not, sorry, one more thing, get into box for cross, is because this, guys, you want to make sure they create spaces in the middle, because that's where the game's the most dangerous, and you'll see that in my analysis of how to become an elite player in weekend league. You need to be looking for them danger areas, and the danger areas are usually the box. It's as simple as, if you can get the ball into the box, you can win the game. If your wingers are cutting inside, you're putting everyone from their defense into the inside as well. You don't want to be doing that. You want to stretch out, really push the centre mids out to the wing to defend, really push the right backs and left backs so they can't help out in the middle. That's what your goal is. But you also want them to get into the box, get the back post cross in, you know, the RBX, get the driven crosses, get the passes to an open net, and get them in the box, flood the box. Maybe you'll get a penalty, maybe you'll get something, guys, maybe a lucky bounce. You got to push up at this point. You got nothing to lose, and with that, obviously, your left back and your right back are unbalanced, and your goalkeeper comes for crosses, sweeper, keeper, guys. That is it. Bish bash bosh, no messing about. It's as simple as. Honestly, these tactics are not too complicated. The more people complicate tactics thinking they have to revolutionize football, they get it wrong. So guys, I'm here to be blunt and straight with you because I want you to get results of these. And if you do get results of these, make sure to drop a subscribe, drop a like on the video, and as always, share with your friends. This is a community channel. Everyone's here as a community. Everyone can suggest whatever they may want to see. And yeah, guys, I'm bringing up some 4-2-3-1 tactics, and I'll be on it to make sure it's out tomorrow, because 4-2-3-1 is one of the most requested ones every single time. But you know, it's one of the best formations in the game, so I will have to bring you guys those tactics. So to make sure you don't miss out, as I said before for the last time, subscribe, turn on post notifications. As always, guys, thank you for all the love you've shown on the last video. Keep sharing, you know, keep giving me ideas in the comments, and obviously as well as that, keep posting your feedback. It means a lot to me, and I know where I'm going with you. Like, if this video was too quick for you guys, you want more in-depth analysis, let me know. Maybe I'll put in a title so someone knows that if they don't want to watch an in-depth analysis, I can bring out a shorter video for them. But at the end of the day, guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe during this tough time, during the lockdown that we have here in the UK. And yeah guys, thank you for watching as always, and peace.